his a birth certificate in Ireland. So I have a copy of that. I don't have the original birth
I
certificate.
think you
one.
showed me that, didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
So he's from Galway. So I didn't even know that. I didn't even know the town he's from in Galway. So if I ever go back there again, I'm obviously gonna go, you know, take a trip over there and that.
It would have been neat if we could have.
But you know, I sent my cousin all these kind of documents. He was like, "Wow, you have all this."
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah,
You know,
you can
pictures,
just get it, now you're
you know,
just too
that kind of
busy
thing.
now,
You
but
showed me a lot of them, that's,
Yeah.
you're into it in depth.
Yeah.
Now, the Brassos, if you wanna look up, the Brasso side would probably be like your side, it's more documented. Downings were kinda nomads,
Right.
and so to pin them down, it's
Yeah.
kinda hard.
Yeah. Sounds like
Brassos, you just got my Fifi Lafleur,
the French.
with another beautiful French name at the end, but it was Fifi Lafleur and then this French name, and Pierre Broussais. It's not spelled Brasso, it's Broussais.
Yeah.
Came from France to Canada. That would have been my grandpa's dad. So it would have been my great grandfather. Came to Canada.
Right.
And then he lived in Canada, and then my grandfather, I can document him coming then. There's a Cree Indian in the Brasso side, because his son, no, that would have been my great-great-grandfather, because his son married a Cree Indian, and then they had my grandpa.
Right.
And we have a priest in there, Edward Brasso. is a
and
priest.
when you say your grandpa, you mean Helen's dad?
Yeah, not Marshall Van Horn, they were Dutch, and my grandma, but that's pretty interesting, but it's easy. By the way, I have a lot of that on Ancestry.com and the tree on the Brassos, and a lot of this, but not the little quips about them, I haven't put that in yet, but the birth dates and stuff like that.
Now, when you do that, all that work on Ancestry.com and save it, can anyone who's interested in checking that pull that up?
Yeah, if they know my code, how to get into my computer, they can pull it up. Or
No,
if I
what I'm
tell
saying,
them-
no, say like,
Is it a shared?
yeah, say
Place.
like,
I see that all the time, and I don't know if it is, however, who needed that? Breezy needed it. And I told her yes, and she was able to pull my Ancestry.com up. But I never went in and hit the shared stuff. But I pulled up shared stuff on the Downing,
I think your stuff on there is always shareable.
unless you block it.
Yeah, I think it's shareable unless you block it.
yeah, why would you block it if you want,
Yeah.
you know?
What you need, Mama Chocolate?
Mm-mm. No.
That's what I was wondering, like, if, so, in other words, if I wanted to
Take
look
your
up,
medicines?
I've never been on Ancestry.com,
Is it
an
if I went up
X-ray
there and look at my family, yeah, I know my uncle
You
did a
didn't
lot
do
of
it
work, I'm
last
not
night.
sure he did it on
Yeah.
Ancestry.com, but,
I know.
you know, rather than start from scratch and try to rebuild beyond my grandfather, you know, it's some of that stuff that's maybe
I'll
somebody else
look through
built, already there
Yeah.
in place, you know?
And I tell you, Stapleton is not an uncommon name.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
very
I didn't
common.
think I'd ever heard of one until I met you.
There's another
But
Stapleton,
there's a
Lynn A.
senator, or
Stapleton.
there was a
Works
senator
at
from
Providence.
Montana by
In
the name of
Spokane?
Stapleton.
Yeah.
I
And
think she's
back
in
about
Everett.
the time of Moore.
Oh.
I think it actually derives, the name actually
Who
derives from
A Joe.
a house with columns is what it, I think it means, what it means.
Utica Bridge.
Oh, you didn't call her till you went?
Not yet.
Well, you had some relatives that was in the bridge building business.
Couldn't wait
too.
till the last minute so she can't make
I think
plans.
so.
Well, or you knew some people that was responsible for building like
Yeah,
the Brooklyn Bridge or
that
something?
was the, what's her name, the very rich person, Roblins. Roblins
Yeah.
built the Brooklyn Bridge.
And there's
You
a,
worked for, I mean, you didn't work for her, but she was, when you were in A,
Yeah, right.
you did things with her.
I don't know if that guy's name in the Yuma Cemetery, I showed you that, did not a Brian Staple, but it's B Staple. I said, yep, there they are. They're just as bad as the
I
Downings.
don't think we went there, but I think you told me about it.
Didn't you see that, didn't we go into the prison?
We went to the old prison then.
But I don't remember Grace.
Did you go in the prison?
I don't think we actually went in the prison.
Maybe you didn't go take her down into the, because you had to walk down to the
Oh, yeah,
graves.
we didn't walk into it.
Okay.
Was that kind of by that, kind of more in the old part, downtown Yuma,
No, it's up
No,
on
it's up
a
on
hill.
the hill?
by the old,
I don't think we
prison.
ever actually went in there.
Blue
For
Duck?
some reason, it just didn't work out.
Blue
when I
Duck
was
from
there.
Lonesome Dove,
Mm-hmm.
he broke out of there. That story's there.
We were right there when we went through the old prison, but
And he
You
didn't
have to
only
take a
kill
few
the
steps
guards, I
down.
don't know how he,
Okay.
lower than
was
that. You
able to
guys
do it,
probably didn't do
but he
that.
was such a killer, he didn't only
Probably
kill
not.
the guards on the Iron Wagon, he killed the 3 prisoners that was with him too.
Wow.
He was a slaughterer, Blue Duck. Who else was some of that famous stuff there? I don't remember.
Hey, you know who, Ellen Ladd was in the first, or the second, Gatsby?
Well, then there's more than one because Robert Redford was.
This is the 4th one that's been made.
Okay.
It's
Errol,
alright.
Gatsby.
Errol Flynn was in one, wasn't he? Errol Flynn then?
Yeah, something.
I think so. You can
I-
look it up on there.
Don't know if it was